Right, a very good afternoon to you all, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this post-match presser. With me today to take all your questions is Luke Jongwe. And over to you, ladies and gentlemen.
Thanks, Darlington. Can I go?
Yes, you can go, Fidos.
Great, thanks. Hi, Luke. Well batted and well bowled. What did it feel like to be back in the side after such a long absence? And could you just tell us what the wilderness years have been like for you?
Thanks. It's been a long journey, to be honest. I can't believe I've been out for almost 6 years, and it feels good to be back with the guys as well. And I still can't believe I'm actually back. It's still a dream, to be honest.
All right, who do we have next?
May I go, please, Robert Darlington?
Yes,
sorry, I don't know where that emoji is. Thank you so much. Luke, many congratulations for making it back into the side after nearly 5 years. Commiserations to the team for losing. Are you as a team quite disappointed in the fact that you were in control for probably about 60 or 70% of the game, but were unable to get across the line? That must hurt quite a bit.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I think everyone in the change room is actually, disappointed with that we couldn't get over the line, because I think it's always we all train to win, we all play to win, and just not being able to get over the line especially after how we played today is a bit disappointing.
All right, Ashtikio.
Yeah, thanks so much. I think the first question for you guys as a team, as the Chevrons, you guys, you do your best. I just wanted to ask, with defeats like this, where some may feel maybe you underperformed, especially with the target that was put in, and with defeats like this, is it the positives that you take through from the next game? We seem to be having so many games like this, even in Afghanistan, sometimes you do so well, but then the result at the end you lose. I just wanted to find out, as players, how do you take these kinds of defeats as well? Because it seems as though at the end of a year, with performances like this, we lose more than we win. And it's always tough for players to recover from that. How do you guys take such defeats like this one?
We usually try and look at the positive more than the negatives. And, I think everyone in the change room just, when they get back to the hotel, they try and reflect on how they could have helped the team to do better, and what they actually did better as well. So we always look at the positive more than the negatives.
Okay, I see Tatenda, then we go to Larry Trosiga.
Right, thank you. Just quickly, so just post-match, what's sort of going to be the message going into the second T20? Obviously, you had a few opportunities to win the match. It kind of got away from you towards the end. But what's now the message going into the next match for you guys?
I think we just have to go back, reassess, have a thought about our process as well, and come back and try and win the second T20.
All right, Trosiga.
Okay, thanks, Darlington. And look, this is the third time that we've had Pakistan, dismissed Pakistan for a total that's less than 150. But what is it going to take to cross that rope of beating Pakistan? And also, how do we arrest this trend of just having teams struggling, but we fail to grab the match by the scruff of the neck?
I think, it's a sport, and the more, I think we just need to, now, the more we get into this kind of position, I think next time we just have to try and be better and, try and get over the line. That's my mission.
Okay, anyone else, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, please, Darlington.
Yes, you can fire away.
Thank you. Just to ask, Luke, obviously you didn't play in the series against Afghanistan, but Zimbabwe seemed to struggle against Rashid Khan there. And then here, Usman Kadir seemed to pose a couple of problems. Can you tell us just what the difficulties are in facing leg spinners and just what was your approach to them?
I don't know if I must say that people struggled to face him today when we played. I think, we have in our change room, we have one of the unit which plays spin well, and actually today Slug, Evan, and Belly to some extent actually played him well. I don't think he bowled. He was threatening today than he was when we were in Pakistan.
All right, Larry Pereira.
Hi, so sorry, I had a problem connecting. First of all, I don't know if this question was asked for Luke specifically. You were dropped twice. Did you feel at some point that the wicket was not coming? Was this not going to be your day? That's first and foremost. And secondly, I wanted to ask, in terms of how in as far as getting yourself into winning positions, this becomes sort of a habit in Zimbabwe. How do you think you're going to get over this particular issue?
Okay, I'll first answer what you asked me. It's cricket, and you always want to get a wicket. Every ball you try and bowl, but then sometimes if it doesn't go your way, the team comes first, and you just have to. If the other person drops a catch, and just have to, back him up and say, no, let's go on, and we go again. And answering your second question, I think I think we're getting there as a team. I think I'm sure the game's coming up and stuff. I think you find it will probably get over the line more often than not.
All right, Abdullah Leida, you can fire away.
Hi there. Pakistan have a 15-0 record now against Zimbabwe in the T20. Just wondering, is something you've talked about as a group, and how determined are you to try and get a win on the board finally during the remaining 2 games now?
Yeah, when we turn up for practice every day, we train so that we win. We just don't train so that we compete. We train because I think the other 14 guys in the change room and are capable of winning us a game. And, as much as the record keeps on going, but I'm sure with the coming 2 games, eventually we're going to get off the line.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much. We hope to meet again virtually after the next match, which is on Friday. Thank you very much. Enjoy a wonderful day.